Buhari government should ban Bibi Naija. It promotes immorality. Arawa youths. The Arawa Youth Consultative Forum (AYCF) has urged the Buhari's-led government to ban the airing of popular reality TV show Bibi Naija. The national president of the group, Yerima Shettima, made this disclosure today, Friday, making it known that the reality TV show promotes immorality. According to a Daily Post report, the Arawa youth leader described the reality TV show as a calamity that should not be encouraged in Nigeria for any reason. This is really funny. It's a fun one from Yerima Shettima, the Arawa youth leader. As for me, I don't think there's any reason why the federal government should ban Bibi Naija, because no one is compelled to watch the TV show. But nevertheless, he's entitled to his own opinion, and he just has aired it. That is what it is. So what is your own take on what Yerima Shettima has said? Again, his opinion, that's why the word should is there. It's more like a recommendation. It's not set in stone or ban Bibi Naija. Yeah. Obviously, it is his own opinion. That's why I should. I mean, again, the person here says no one is forcing you to watch a show, and everyone mind your business. But then if you ban it in Nigeria, let's not pretend like as if the government would not make money. Okay, basic level taxes. That is it. Big Brother is a global company, and of course they have their franchise everywhere. So I guess it's just, I mean, that's it really. It promotes immorality. Again, immorality is subjective. If you go to immorality, you enter the conversation of religion. What is immoral? And then that is where you have your personal responsibility. Yes, sometimes we want to argue. As a community, we should be responsible for each other. What kind of society do you want to build for us? What are we promoting? As much as we are privately responsible for ourselves as a public, outside your homes, what are we responsible for? However, with the way the world works, sometimes it gets to a point your ignorance cannot be excused, and you're going to have to be yourself and be strong in your ways and what you want, and depending on what your scale is on immorality or what you think of it, you would guide yourself along those lines. And that is it. You have just got to be grounded. And I think Bibi Naija, it just goes into a lot of things in terms of, okay, fine, what would you be influenced by? You know what I mean? There are influences and then choices. Influences work to a very large extent, but then if you're going to look at if something is immoral or it promotes immorality, then we are suggesting that the immoral thing is then being practiced in a large amount even after it has been promoted. So again, you have got to be grounded. As much as things are influenced, you do make a choice when it comes down to it. Except some things are not consensual, in which obviously that is not your fault and all that. But what I'm just saying is, depending on what you see as immoral, and that again is a TV show, and with Bibi Naija you think it's immoral, there are also other things that you think is immoral, and of course it's subjective. The conversation, the conversation just goes everywhere else, to be honest. Let's go to the comment section. Someone says, look at this Muslim pretenders. You will go inside your hotel room and enjoy the program with your mistress, then come out the next day and start talking rubbish. Innocent blood is flowing in this country. Listen, with the whole thing of, because again, he's Northern Nigerian, he's Muslim, of course, like that, when it comes to the immorality and all that, of course, people have a lot to say, and we'll probably just attack him, rather than, even if, let's say, someone of another religion was to say something about, I mean, let me even give that argument, but what I mean is that, like, of course, because, for example, look at the Hizbah, like, it's just an extreme form of, but, like, just controlling people in terms of what you think is immoral, but then what is an opinion in where religion should be a free thing where you choose to practice it. Now the Hizbah is enforcing it by force or you'll be punished. So again, when you have things like this that are representing Hizbah, representing the North and Muslims, we would bring such arguments and be like, excuse me, who are you to talk when look at what people that claim to represent what you represent are doing? So yeah, that's just what it is. Another person here says, what has the government put in place to help the youths? How many youths have you helped in your community? Well, the channel is not compulsory for anyone to watch. Yes, and if anything, and it's like, okay, what will really anger a lot of Nigerians if anything that the government wants to do for the people and for the youth in terms of, let's say, taking care of them and not promoting immorality, it's like, that's not what the youth need right now. The youths need to be equipped, the youths need to be encouraged, the youths need to There's so many other things that the youth of Nigeria need. So if the government is going to do anything for the Nigerian youths, BB Nigeria is not the first focus where they want to ban. Like, what? The youth want you to do something for them, and that's the first thing that you do? No. So that's it. Somebody here says, Yerima Shetima, I support you in this one. Government should ban it immediately. That's why I say government should ban it. That's why government must not ban it, because it's not. It's an opinion. It's subjective. And you can argue, depending on how good you are, you can be able to convince people maybe they should not watch it, maybe they should watch it. If anything, just to add a different perspective to what has been discussed. If he went into detail and properly explained, you know what I mean? Because sometimes yes, you might have your opinions, but then sometimes looking at things objectively, you may see a different point of view, which obviously is very good. But then sometimes it's just not it. So that's it. Somebody here says, I concur with you, is just another. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. He doesn't even have a business of his own yet. He wants to stop another person's business. But the fact is, why would Nigerian government stop it? I doubt that they don't make any money from that. From BB Nigeria. Of course they do make a lot of money from it. Of course. Okay, doesn't really change anything. But saying they should ban it, saying it's immorality. What kind of immorality? You've got to be specific with these things. And that's it. And it should not be encouraged and all that. But as Arewa youth, I think that's the wrong thing you should be focusing on. I think, again, it's my opinion. I'm just saying, the way things are going in the country, the insecurity in your state as a youth, y'all as the presumed active ones of the country that are representing the future leaders of tomorrow, or the leaders of the now, actually, what are you doing to change the situation? Are you listen, when it comes to actual, not to say this is irrelevant, okay, that's your personal opinion, but when it comes to actual proper situations in the country where you expect the youth of the north and the south to just come together and then do something, y'all keep quiet. So it seems there's a pattern in which the Arewa representative, whatever, they tend to focus on the wrong things, on the irrelevant things. They focus on the irrelevant things, because even with what was it? Even with supporting some views, it just doesn't make sense. You don't see, when it comes to important issues of life and death, and y'all are not active. You know what I mean? And it's just as a group, as a youth, is this the thing that you should say? Because let's not pretend as if they've been consistent in being relevant when it comes to what is actually needed in the country to make it work. Put what you think about this in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.